A death investigation is underway in Virginia Beach after firefighters found a body inside of a burning apartment on Runaway Bay Drive overnight. 10 on your side, Marielena Balouris is in the newsroom now with what we know so far. Lena?
Stephanie, we have learned that the woman who died was 55 years old. Neighbors told me she had just moved in a few months ago. Fire officials are still working to learn how she died and what sparked this fatal fire.
It was an alarming night at the Runaway Bay Apartments.
I was sleeping. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and then I just got a really loud bang on the door.
It happened just before 3 o'clock this morning when a resident on the third floor smelled smoke and called 911. Firefighters came. They found the smoke but didn't see any visible flames, so they started waking up neighbors.
Just woke up to really hearing every door being pounded on by the firefighters, and then they came, knocked on our door, asked if there was any smoke in our apartment because somebody had called upstairs about smelling smoke. Then maybe 5-10 minutes later, he came back, said they found the fire upstairs.
Eventually, they traced the smoke to a second-story unit where they found a 55-year-old woman dead.
It's very sad. Very sad.
Photos from neighbors show the firefighters' response, entering a second-story apartment and flashing lights covering the neighborhood for hours.
I probably woke up 2 hours later and they were still, outside, lights still on, which was very unusual. Ambulance was parked at each entrance and exit, so no one could really enter.
Crews taped off the second-story unit around noon today as neighbors got back to their daily lives, still shaken up after this early morning blaze.
The damage was mostly confined to the victim's apartment. Like I mentioned, fire investigators are still looking into how this fire started and how exactly the woman died. We'll keep you updated as we learn more. Her name has not yet been released. In the newsroom tonight, I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.